Hi wonderful people, thank you and welcome back to my channel. My name is Adwoa and this is a moment or two with Adwoa. Yeah, if you are new here, I'm so happy to have you on board. And please, if you are yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscribe button and the notification button as well. On a moment or two with Adwoa, I do videos about relationships, I talk about motivation, and I do videos about lifestyle. In today's video, I'm talking about relationships. Okay. Every relationship comes with risks. There's a risk of wasting your time, there's a risk of making a mistake, there's a risk of getting hurt. But we still go into relationships with the aim of a positive outcome. However, no matter how positive you are towards a relationship, there are some signs that you should not take for granted. When you look out for these signs, you could be saving yourself future heartbreaks. So I'm going to talk about some of these signs today. You can call them red flags, yes, or warning signals. The first thing I'm going to talk about is wrong justification. When you're in a relationship with someone who keeps justifying every wrong thing they do, knowing very well that what they are doing is wrong. Oh, why should you do that? Let's say you are in a relationship with someone who keeps duping people and they themselves know that what they are doing is wrong, but they keep saying, I'm not the first person to be duping someone. One day it will be you, they'll be duping you yourself. So for such a situation, you can talk to the person to stop, but if they still insist on doing that, my dear, advise yourself. You know very well what they are doing is wrong. They themselves, they know that what they are doing is not right, but they keep justifying it. I'm not the first person to do this. I'm not the first person to do that. I'm not the first person to do it. So should you continue doing that? Shame on you. Please stay away from such people. Like I said, advise them. If they don't listen to your advice, please stay away. If not, it will get to a time you will be involved in whatever they are doing. They will pull you, they will win you as a soul. Yes, soul winners. They'll win you and you'll be in those acts together. So please, it is not an attitude to be encouraged at all. The next thing I'm going to talk about is when you find out that the person you are dating is married. Please, no. That one is a no. Don't break a home. Love doesn't break a home. If this married person keeps telling you that I love you, love doesn't break a home. That is not love, okay? And don't be the reason for him or her to break their home. Please stay away from married people. That is not love, okay? And what God has joined together, my dear brothers and sisters, I know you'll not be the one to break it, to cause it to break. So don't break a home. Run from any such relationship. If you break someone's home, don't worry. One day, someone will break your home as well. So please don't do it. Don't get involved with married people. If you didn't know and you get to know, please advise yourself, okay? The next thing I'm going to talk about is abusive behavior. That one. If there's one red flag that should not be excused, one red flag that should not be tolerated, it is abusive behavior. Any form of abuse should not be tolerated. Physical abuse, that one, deadly. Verbal, emotional, psychological, no form of abuse should be tolerated. If you are in a relationship with someone who is beating you, remember, when the person marries you, or bring your corpse to your family. Don't get involved in an abusive relationship. Likewise, if you are in a relationship with someone who can insult you, insult your generation, and even your ancestors, hey, please don't sign in for verbal abuse. I beg you, don't. And if you are in a relationship with someone who keeps belittling your efforts, or someone who disgraces you in public, remember, verbal, psychological, and emotional abuse are all as deadly as physical abuse. Practically stay away from anyone who suppresses you emotionally. okay, stay away from it. When you see these things, it is not just a red flag. It is an indication that start running for your life and never look back. Go, speed. Don't. On a more serious note, don't look back. It means start running for your life and never look back. Don't sign in for an abusive relationship. The next thing I'm going to talk about is controlling behavior. If you're in a relationship with someone, let me give you an example, okay? He or she wants to know where you are, who you are with, and even when you say, I'm here, the person will be like, give the phone to someone, let me talk to the person to confirm that you are there. What kind of distrust is that? If you don't trust me, why are you in a relationship with me? And the person that, like, another example of being involved with a controlling person is they call you or they text you and they want you to answer their calls or their messages promptly, not considering your schedule. And sometimes they want you all to themselves. They don't even want you to associate with your family or people who really matter to you. Please, that's another red signal there. If you find yourself involved with someone who is always controlling who you talk to, where you are, what you are wearing, please. You know, it is different from caring for someone. Like, you care about the person, you want to know, oh, where is the person, who is the person with. That one is a different story. But this one, it is excessive control. That one is not care. If you are with someone who is so controlling, even when you are with your parents, they want you to themselves. It's a red signal, my dear. Please be advised, okay? Advise yourself. They say love is blind, but please open your eyes. There are certain things, don't allow love to take over your senses. Please don't. They say marriage is a long journey. Well, you don't want to go on this long journey with baggage. Please, there are certain things you can avoid, you can prevent. Save yourself the stress, save yourself the heartbreak, and live peacefully ever after. Thank you so much. This is all I have for you today. God willing, in our next episode, I'm still going to talk about some of these red flags. You know, there are a number of them. Like, I'll not be able to talk about all. There are a number of red flags. Just open your eyes. Stay in tune with what the Holy Spirit is telling you. Watch. Don't be blind though. Please watch and save yourself some of this stress. Thank you so much for your time and attention. My name is Adwoa, and if you are yet to subscribe, please do. And I will see you in our next episode. Thank you.